17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. In my line if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. They had me 6 hours, I said 17 words. I'm like Shady in the snow, I spun, I'm so superb. A legend still remains when his flesh is in the earth. And if they raid your tomb, may they fall upon a curse. Yeah, there's 9 I keep for backup. With this I wanted chip, we ran plays. They need to build a statue for this shit. Big plays, a sleigh couldn't get you through this shit. More grams than Brandon, fiends rushing for a hit. The priest sitting out a diner while you niggas giving tips. You gon' get a C-section, all that pushing through your lips. I hold the desert straight, a shooter told me do my dips. You're just photogenic, not a boss, I'm convinced. Niggas practicing hard for them obituary pics. Shooters watching the gram for them locations of your pics. Linebacker Brunson, call me if you wanna hit. We world champs now, that just come with this shit. Let's go! You want 17 birds? Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. In my line if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy if you want 17 birds. Big ring, I play for the 17 birds.
The Commission.
I ain't frozen. Just let me sit here in my ambiance. Just let me sit here in celebration. I ain't frozen. I ain't frozen. I'm here. Just let me sit here in glory. Let me sit here in my glory. We gonna talk. We gonna talk. Because all last week, all I've been hearing is I got 5 on it. Well, we put 55 on him. That's all I've been hearing all last week. You know, it's a good thing. That's the best thing about being me, man. I get called delusional. You know what I'm saying? I get called delusional, right? Multiple times during the course of the season, especially while my team winning. I get called delusional. People like to talk over me. People like to make it seem like, you know what I mean, that I don't know what's going on. Everybody like to be the smarty pants. You know what I'm saying? When I'm simply just saying the things that make sense, like y'all gonna get blown out. It won't be close. I'm simply just giving you the things that make sense. Like, what was the other one that I said? You turn the ball over that many times against Jalen, you get blown out. That seemed to not that didn't register well with a lot of people this week. It ain't registered well for some reason, and I don't understand. I've been telling people, y'all too smart. Hold on. My bad. I've been saying, y'all too smart to be acting like y'all don't know how football is played. Y'all too smart. Y'all too smart to be acting like y'all don't know that when Jalen Hurts went out that game the first time, it changed the game. But people wanted to put their fandom and their happiness in front of the common sense of what was about to happen yesterday. I knew it. I knew it. You don't get a name like Crystal Ball Brunson by accident. I knew it. Now the narrative is they wasn't never good enough. Now the narrative is they overachieved. They wasn't supposed to be here. Nobody's supposed to be here. I tried it for the last time. Now nobody was supposed to be here. Now nobody was supposed to be here. Well, you know what? It sure looked like that was the case today. It sure looked like nobody was supposed to be here today. You know what I'm saying? It sure looked like nobody was supposed to be here today. They don't match up. They wasn't supposed to be here just like they said. And now they find themselves in a unique position. A unique position. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me see something. We should be on both channels, right? Because I need this everywhere. Oh, yeah, we where we supposed to be. I need this everywhere. You know what I'm saying? My was on channels, you know what I'm saying, comprehensively. You know what I'm saying? Now the narrative is they wasn't supposed to be here, or we got the better roster. They knew they had the worst roster going into this. Well, listen, man, don't talk crazy then, and you won't find yourself in this position. I work in the DC area, bro. I got to work. I got to work in 8 minutes. Wasn't nobody on the road. You can't find none of them people that was talking crazy to me now. You can't find none of them. You can't find. I had a hard time finding Lou. Lou Alcindor, as I like to call it. Lou Alcindor. I tried to go to the video. Lou had the comments restricted to people who only members of 6 months or more. They not used to being in this position. They not used to being in this position, and it shows. Get a bed for them. Get a bed for them. They not used to being here. They not ready for this, man. They was never supposed to be. It was supposed to be Detroit. They overachieved. I told them Jaden Daniels ain't ready. Jaden Daniels is not on the level of Jalen Hurts in terms of just going out there and winning and getting it done. Look at how the game played out, y'all. Look at how the game played out. My guy D-Lo, what up? Look at how the game played out. Let's get into that. Look at how the game played out, man. I said on the last NFC Super Friends channel, I was sitting there calm. I'm like, I'm going to let these guys talk. Because you got Bad Dog, who was just so happy, hoping for an upset. He just don't want to see Saquon Barkley succeed. You got the Cowboys and the Giants' brains been over the pavement since week 4. They've been done. They've been dead. They zombies. They just walking corpses. They just wanted to put but Bad Dog and Law knew. And I think subconsciously, Lou knew. But he just can't say it, because you're there now. You can't say we're going to get spanked. Lou said, y'all don't put up 40. Y'all don't blow nobody out. I said, we going to blow you out. They said, we got to make Jalen Hurts throw. Jalen Hurts threw the ball. JD scored 5 touchdowns on that defense. Okay, did he do it again when it mattered the most? With the quarterback playing and able to sustain drives. The Eagles got 9 points off of Kenny Pickett, off of turnovers, bruh. 3 field goals off of turnovers. 28 points off of 4 turnovers when Jalen Hurts play. Everybody want to be smart until it's a smart point that got to be made. That's the point here, man. That's the point here. Losing to the Commanders in the NFC Championship game was never in the cards for us, man. The Commanders did us a favor by beating Detroit. We didn't have to catch no plane to go do it. We get to stay at the crib. We get to stay at the crib. We get to stay at the crib. And we did y'all a favor, Commanders. I'm going to tell you why. Because if Jalen Hurts don't get concussed, y'all don't never run into us and somebody really knock y'all off early. Y'all ass. Frankie Doodoo. Did y'all see Frankie Doodoo yesterday? Did y'all see Frankie Doodoo yesterday? Jumping all erratic, offside, all over people. Frankie Doodoo ain't know what to do. Ain't know what to do. I told y'all that nobody makes Jaden Daniels look like a rookie like the Philadelphia Eagles do. I said that Jalen Hurts was going to outplay Jaden Daniels. Everybody was running around acting like that was impossible to do. Let me talk about Jalen Hurts for a minute. Jalen Hurts is in 2 straight NFC Championship games in the last 3 years. Not 2 straight. He's been in 2 in 3 years. He's been in 2 in 3 years. Now, let me tell you something about me real quick before y'all be acting like y'all be forgetting. In 8 years, this will be my 3rd time covering the Super Bowl. This will be my 3rd time covering the Super Bowl in 8 years. Who else on the panel got that? Huh? I know about winning. I know what it takes. I know how things gonna go 99% of the time. We built to bring it home. We built to bring it home. And this ain't no shot at the Commanders fans, but y'all was talking wild. Y'all was getting disgusting. Y'all was dancing the go-go in the middle of the streets. Y'all was getting disgusting. Y'all was getting outrageous. Y'all act like y'all ain't had no common sense. Y'all act like y'all was good. Y'all act like all season y'all was somebody that y'all wasn't. And we remind y'all, we put 55 on it. 55 on it. 55 points, by the way, is the most points ever scored in a championship game. 55 on it. Bad Dog asked me in the last stream, LB, why don't you think it's going to be close? Well, Bad Dog, our last 3 NFC Championship games were bodies, were blowouts. We blew out Case Keenum and the Vikings. We blew out whatever quarterback was on the roster for the San Francisco 49ers and the San Francisco 49ers, and we just blew out y'all. We just blew out y'all. Let me tell you something else about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, the only quarterback in Philadelphia Eagles history to go to 2 Super Bowls with the Eagles. Let me tell you something else about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts just broke Steve Young's rushing touchdown record for the postseason. Jalen Hurts is elite. Elite. Bottom line. Y'all can hate it. Y'all can talk this eye test shit. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Jalen Hurts is back in the Super Bowl. Now, all y'all have been reduced to hating and hoping that Pat could do it. But our roster better than theirs, too. They better do something about this Saquon Barkley problem everybody been seeming to have an issue with. They better do something about it. Because I'm going to tell you what the Commanders did. They tried to force Jalen to throw the ball. Let's put him in one-on-one situations. Right across the top of your head with A.J. Brown. Dallas got his back in game form. You saw it yesterday. You saw it yesterday. You saw it yesterday. We can't afford to make mistakes. We can't afford to make mistakes against the Philadelphia Eagles. Well, how about y'all cover the ball? Because the Eagles forced the most fumbles in the National Football League this year. This ain't nothing new. This ain't no anomaly. Didn't we strip y'all 4 times? Last time we played y'all 3 times? We stripped y'all 3 times again. We stripped y'all 3 times again. Hold on to the ball if you want to win. Hold on to the pill if you want to win. Jaden Daniels this, Jaden Daniels that. Jaden Daniels is in Cancun with an umbrella in his drink. Salt on the rim. He waiting for the calamari to come out. His cabana, they had his name plate on his cabana. And I got to correct you on something, Lou. I got to correct you on something. In one of your videos last week, you said, this is going to be called the You Said Show. In one of your videos last week, you said, Lou, that y'all punched y'all ticket to the NFC Championship game. Newsflash, only 1 ticket is punched, Lou, and that's to go to the Super Bowl. New Orleans, Eagles, Chiefs. The Chiefs and the Eagles punched the ticket. You didn't punch your ticket. I understand getting to a conference game is something that gets y'all hot and bothered because you ain't did it since 91. That's regular shit over here, though. That's regular over here. That rookie wasn't going to save you yesterday. He ain't going to save you tomorrow. He ain't going to save you next season. He wasn't going to save you. We exposed him weeks ago. We sat back and let y'all run around here and talk like y'all was us. Come on, man. Y'all look like us. That's from the Rob Snyder collection, man. Y'all look like us. No, y'all don't look like us, man. You got to be kidding me, man. You had to know this was coming. You had to know this was coming. Blowout. Embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Embarrassment. My guy Chops, man, with the super chat. 38.7. Adjusted the inflation. Louis, we got 55 on it. One more LB job. Job not done. Hi Dom, thank you for the super chat. Y'all go get the album for a chance to win tickets with me and LB next year when we drop the banner, win the bowl. That's a fact. A broken crayon still color on all streaming platforms, man. All streaming platforms. I'm gonna put the link to the description. It's in all my videos, man. The pinned link everywhere, man. $10 or more get you in the running to get some tickets to opening day where we will be most likely dropping a banner. You know what I'm saying? Tap in. Marcus Kane, thank you for the super chat. These bums thought they had a chance. They silly. CJ, thank you for the super chat. Louis got to see why having Hurts out there when our D gets a turnover truly means album is fire, LB. Perfect soundtrack for the Super Bowl trip. But listen, let me tell you how prolific and every like I don't mean to toot my own horn, but beep, 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 beep. You know how dangerous it was to drop that Project Wildcard Weekend? Because nobody ain't gonna be in no mood to hear no music if you get bounced by the Packers. No, we going to the bowl. It's the soundtrack for the bowl. It's the soundtrack for the bowl. Perfectly executed. Dropped right when it was supposed to be dropped. Go on even and get it. My guy D-Lo, thank you for the super chat. A Wendy's biggie bag on. I'm here. 5 for 5 for 5. Wendy's biggie bag. Double nickel. 55? Disgusting. Donnell Shipley, thank you for the super chat. LB, we knew they wasn't good enough before we played them, but they thought they was. That's the thing. They thought they was good enough. We had to remind them that they was on borrowed time. They was on borrowed time. The little pep rally they threw before going up the city, it was all cute. It was all cute, man. The collabs I did all last week, it was all cute. It was all cute. But they knew coming into the link to win a game, thinking that all you need is a quarterback who's showing superstar traits was going to get it done is crazy to me, bro. It's crazy to me. You need more than the quarterback. Now he was just a rookie. Man, I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Y'all put him on his pedestal. Y'all got his head bust open. Y'all made us go in the crib and take the baby candy. He's a baby to us. We been to it. He was something to y'all. He's a baby to us, man. D-Rob, thank you for the super chat. Somebody said Washington used as much defense as they did January 6th at the Capitol. They probably used less. They probably used less. We out there punching the ball. And little kids, bro. We ain't even punched the ball out of De'Ami Brown hand. We punched his hand. Made him give it up. Made him give the cookies up. We on the field. We on the field making them show their bunny ears, taking everything out their pockets, bro. Punching the ball out their hand. They sweet. Peanut punch. My God, thank you for the super chat again. Pickett 6 points off 5 turnovers. Jalen 28 off 4. We try to explain to y'all bum man, there's levels that we try to, bro. It's a such thing as sustaining drives. A such thing. Y'all got the #1 defense. We threw 5 touchdowns. If Jalen would have played, that don't happen, bro. It's called complimentary football. And it make me sick that I've been working with content curators who know this, bro. They just don't want to say. I think Law, the only one that was like, yeah, that affects the game. The Commanders wasn't trying to hear that, bro. They just been happy to be here the whole time. They been happy to be. Listen, I work in D.C., bro. I work in D.C., bro. Wasn't no traffic today. Wasn't no traffic today down here. I got down here in 8 minutes. Wasn't no traffic today. Nobody's out right now. I don't hear no go-go music. Nobody's out. They out of mumbo sauce. They out of mumbo sauce. Kelvin, thank you for the super chat. He said we had the Commanders handle our light work. They thought we were tough enough to play in the big league. Now fall back. We would have spanked Detroit too. Donnell Shipley, LB, is crazy how you the most delusional one out of the super friends, but the most right. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. I'm the delusional one out of the group. But I produce results. I produce results. Work, thank you for the super chat. What's good, LB? Tell Lou to man up and stop hiding. I don't think he hiding. I just don't think he wanted to face the music in that chat. He didn't want to face the music in that chat because he knew they was coming. He knew they was coming. He knew they was coming all week, bro. You know what I'm saying? All week. I'm gonna give him another day or two to talk my talk to the Commanders fans. Then it's time to talk about the Super Bowl, somewhere that none of them have been. None of them have been there. We could talk about what Eli Manning done, but that's old now, bro. That's old. The top 3 teams who got the longest drought in the NFC of a championship game are the Cowboys. The Giants are in there now because the Commanders are out. And I think it's somebody, I can't remember who the other team is. But the Giants is in the drought category now. That shit is old. That shit is 19 quarterbacks ago. It's old news. And then they gave us the generational talent who should win MVP. Saquon Barkley should win MVP. And Zach Bond should win Defensive Player of the Year. It should be no debate, bro. If the Eagles don't walk away with both of them awards or one of them awards, it's pure bias. I don't think Fred Warner had a season better than Zach Bonds. Give me Fred Warner's best season, and I will stack it right up with this Zach Bonds season. 1,300 people in the building to talk to a winner. I'm on 2 channels. Give me Fred Warner best season and stack it up with Zach Bond best season. Let's do the compare and contrast. Because Zach Bond is having an all-time great season as a linebacker. My bad. My bad. My bad. I had to take that call. Yeah, you could stack up Zach Bond. You could stack up Fred Warner, and I would like to see where that's at. I would. AHMC, thank you for the super chat. How Jaden look with CJ playing? Average again. He looked average yesterday to me, bro. He looked average. He looked average. They not gonna want to. They not gonna want to admit that he looked average yesterday, man. Jaden Daniels looked average. He looked average. I'm sorry. These cookies, thank you for this super chat. I thought we didn't have one of them ones. Of course we didn't. Of course, we don't have one of them. We don't have nothing, bro. All year they've been so scared of us, and they've been saying Jalen Hurts this, Jalen Hurts gonna cost y'all. When does Jalen Hurts cost us? When does Jalen Hurts cost us, bro? When does he cost us? How about Saquon Barkley touching the ball on the first play of the game, going 60 yards to the crib? How about that? What did that cost you? Young Truth, thank you for the super chat. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Super Bowl bound, man. I got 5 on it. What he be saying? Good eats at Denny's. Y'all got embarrassed, bro. Y'all got embarrassed, man. Now all y'all gonna do is say, listen, man, we know how this is about to go. All y'all gonna do is say, well, we had a good season. We overachieved. This, that, and the third. The rookie it was just his first year. That's all y'all gonna say, man. All y'all gonna do is make a lot of excuses. Say y'all wasn't. Listen, we not an old roster. We're a good roster. Y'all got the best roster in football. So what, bruh? At this level, all the best rosters are around. Y'all were the only ones that look like a something else. The Buffalo Bills, the Kansas City Chiefs, and the Philadelphia Eagles, they belonged. Y'all the only ones that didn't. That's why I got 55 put upon your head top in a championship game for the first time in NFL history that's happened. We know they're sweet. Everybody else don't. It's a fact. We knew they were sweet. I can't get in the stadium for the bowl, but I'll be in New Orleans street celebrating with my people after the win. I'm thinking about it, bruh. I'm really thinking about it. But I've been staying home and winning. Donnell Shipley, thank you for the Super Bowl. Nick should get Coach of the Year. He should be in the discussions. Lunchtime Bully Dave, what up, bruh? Talking about the bum man, this is a waste of time. We champs, stay chumps, period. In the discussion. In the discussion. Drop college score on their head. That shit did look like, it looked like Iowa versus Alabama. Alex, thank you for the super chat. I don't want to hear another QB is better than QB1. Nah. They still gonna that's their narrative. They still gonna ride with that narrative that Jaden Daniels is better than Jalen. That's the only thing that's gonna help them sleep at night. But why is Jaden Daniels going to Cancun and why is Jalen Hurts going to the Super Bowl? Jaden Daniels had a chance to do something about that, like personally. He could have done something about that. It's a lot of quarterbacks right now who I don't want to hear being mentioned with Jalen Hurts. Josh Allen had the ball in his hand to go do something about that game. It didn't happen. Joe Burrow ain't been to the playoffs in 2 years. Justin Herbert, ass in the playoffs. Ass in the playoffs. Lamar can't get to the big game for some strange reason. Everybody want to blame Mark Andrews like he ain't throw a pick and he ain't fumble. Trevor Lawrence, do we even got to go there? Jordan Love, like dumb quarterbacks. There's only one that you can say that I'm gonna have to wholeheartedly agree with, and that's Pat. Pat, the only one that anybody can have a respectable dialogue about as far as being better than Jalen Hurts is Pat. No other quarterback in the National Football League is better than Jalen Hurts. Because I'm gonna tell you what Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts understand. Winning is all that matters, bro. They understand that, bro. They understand winning is all that matters. So no, I ain't giving that to nobody, bro. CA, thank you for the super chat. Lil Brunson, I want to hear it from the backup. I want to hear it from the back. Put respect on my QB. Mother Bluffing elite, 246 total yard touchdowns, and good day in front of your mama. Night night. I don't know what that means. My guy Prophet, man, he said, bro, I was at the bar. They was so hype over first downs. LOL, I lost my voice talking ish. Team built different. Of course they was hype over first downs. Of course they was hype. They was mad at me, bruh. They was mad at me, bruh. They was mad at me yesterday, man. But you know what I mean? Like, I can't even really truly celebrate. I'm not even really trying to rub it in. But, like, The Commanders were a Make-A-Wish team all year, man. A Make-A-Wish team. Look at really how they got here, bro. Look how they got here. A fluke Hail Mary to Chicago. Where was the fourth quarter comeback? Y'all was saying he that guy. Where was it at? Then he had the nerve to be dancing in the end zone doing a little Michael Jackson dance. Y'all getting blown out. Are you serious, kid, child, boy? Are you serious? Y'all getting blown out, and you out there doing a 2-foot shuffle. Read the room, kid. A trip to the Super Bowl on the line. Like I said, just happy to be here. Like I said, just happy to be here, man. Happy ass to be here. We playing with house money. Happy to be here ass organization. I ain't take them serious from the jump. From the jump. I ain't take them serious from the jump. I've been telling y'all I don't respect the Commanders, and it's not disrespectful, but they just not better than us. They won't be better than us next year or the year after that. I don't care about $100 million y'all got in free agency. I don't respect the Commanders. And people like Eagles fans acting like they won the Super Bowl. No, we acting like we going to the Super Bowl. That's the difference. We're going to the Super Bowl. We don't have time to even indulge in salty Commanders fans who want to twist narratives now. Y'all lost. Make a mock draft. Y'all was better off being mediocre so y'all could have a high draft pick. Now I got the fourth lowest draft pick in the game. Fourth or third lowest draft pick in the game. What you gonna do with that? I think Jaden Daniels was overrated. I do, man. It is no knock. I think it was overrated. I liked Bo Nix over him this year. You know what I'm saying? And that's that on that. Now, if we're talking about the Eagles and the Chiefs, I feel like that if somebody know about Patrick Mahomes and them, wouldn't it be Fangio? Wasn't he over there in Denver? Wouldn't he have some adequate intel on how they operate? Add that to us already seeing him in the bowl 2 years ago. Beating them last season. We got tape on him. Add that to how sound this defense is. If the Chiefs don't get the explosive plays in this game, I don't know, man, because Patrick Mahomes is a threat to be mobile, but not like Jaden Daniels is. Not like Jaden Daniels is, bruh. Didn't we stop the Patriots three-peat? I think we the three-peat slayers, bruh. Jalen Hurts don't have to go out there and have that game he had against the Chiefs. He don't have to have a shootout now, bro. They have to worry about Saquon Barkley, man. They got to worry about Saquon Barkley, bro. The X Factor, the MVP. They got to worry about Saquon Barkley. Beaky, thank you for the super chat. Terry Bradshaw's a hater on the podium talking about this was an unexpected appearance to the Super Bowl. Jeffrey Lurie clacked back and said, no, we expected this. Right. What do you mean it was unexpected? Get out of here. Young Truth, thank you for the super chat. I'm grabbing a Seth Joyner 59 for the 59. What do you mean 59 for the 59? Jamar Tisdale, thank you for the super chat. Belt the ass and BG might play. I like that for us. Aquazi, thank you for the super chat. Everybody better than Jalen Hurts till it's time to beat QB1. They giving Saquon all the credit, knowing damn well this is a team game. I don't care who get the credit. I don't think we never cared about that. You know what I'm saying? Lattimore started hiding from AJ, went to the other side, then Q Selly on Terry, Chef's kiss for sure. And it's the thing, man. Lattimore was a bad signing in my opinion, because he can't mess with us, bro. Lattimore is this wild, unhinged child, unhinged baby. You know what I'm saying? Unhinged. AJ had him in a blender. Jordan Davis with the big sack in the NFC Championship game, bro. I like that, man. And how about Nolan Smith having the most playoff sacks for any Eagle in franchise history, bro? Completely replaced Hassan Reddick, bro. Completely replaced Hassan Reddick. That's crazy for Nolan Smith to have those type of accolades and to have that, bro, while playing within the confines of the structure of the defensive line. He not out there sack cutting, man. He out there playing his game, man. I have 90 million reasons why we're going to sweep you next season. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. You need to spend $90 million on trying to stop the run. Vincent Naives, thank you for the super chat. Eagles sent commies fans to start looking to the draft along with Dallas and the Giants. That's all they have. They gotta do something, man. They gotta do something. We're supposed to sweep the division. If Jalen Hurts ain't get hurt, we'd have swept the division this year. We'd have swept the whole division, man. We'd have swept the whole division. Victor Jernette, my God, thank you for the super chat. When are you dropping the new merch from the Print Champs? And what about the pick from Q? That pick from Q was amazing, man. Quinyon Mitchell, man, the first cornerback taken off the board, you know what I'm saying? Probably got the most interceptions in the postseason. Howie Roseman, man. Howie Roseman is worth his weight in gold, man. Howie Roseman is worth his weight in gold, man. Worth his weight in gold. But you know what I mean? Shout out to the Commanders the Commanders fans and content creators that I collabed with this week. You know what I'm saying? Of course, always shout out to Lou. Shout out to Rio. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple more that wanted to collab, but I don't think that would have been good for them, man. Because I got receipts. I got receipts. When I said we was going to blow them out, everybody thought I was crazy. Everybody thought I was crazy. I went to sleep good knowing I got you, bro. I got you now. Because now I'm going to do is come back to it. Now I'm going to do is come back to it. Now I'm going to do is come back to it. And we had to blow them out. We had to blow them out. We had to blow them out. Bring them back down to earth. Him and Sandstrell got the same amount of pick. Oh, the rookie, yeah. The rookie also got exposed with the late hit on Saquon. And a lot of y'all complaining about refs. I saw Lou in his farewell walk. I saw Lou talking about the fumble that they recovered. Because Buddy came out the pile holding the ball. We already had the fumble, bro. The play was over. Y'all do a lot of still playing after the whistle, it seems to me. Y'all do a lot of still playing after the play is dead. Like we don't see what happened while the play was alive. Y'all do a lot of that. Nobody's fighting that. Come on. Y'all still want to block AJ after we scored. Y'all still want to try to get a fumble after it's already been known and determined that we got the ball. Y'all do a lot of playing. Y'all need to start playing in the game. Y'all need to stop playing in the game. How about that? My guy, Don Battery, thank you for the super chat. Congrats. Credit when it's due. Will improve. You ain't got no choice because you ain't good enough right now. Improve. Improve. Frankie Doodoo is not on Zach Bond level, which is why he's second team All-Pro. Why Bond is first team All-Pro. It's levels. And they need to put some respect on Zach Bond's name on Madden. He should have a little star on him. He's a star player. He's a star player. He's a star player. He's a star player. You know what I'm saying? He's a star player. It's sad. Us fans want you to stream with Lou, LB. You got to go find him. 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 You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he was hiding, but where he at? Where he at? Let's get a wellness check going. Where he at? You know where he at? We need one of them little things on him. You know, we need an air tag on him. Where he at? Where he at? A bunch of excuses in the live stream. Y'all wasn't better, bro. That's the only excuse. Y'all got fumbleitis. Y'all fumbled 3 times last time. Y'all fumbled 3 times this time. Belt to ass. Your quarterback threw an interception last time. He threw one this time. Then this is the craziest narrative. They really was saying that they had the better coach. They really was saying that they had the better coach. The disrespect that Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni is laughable, bro. They've been to the Super Bowl twice in 3 years. If Jalen Hurts and Nick Sirianni win this Super Bowl, when they do, you will have nothing to say about these guys, bro. You will look goofy. You look goofy now, bro. Because going to the Super Bowl twice in 3 years, some of the guys that y'all bloviate about don't do that. Only Pat actually does that. Only Patrick Mahomes actually does that. Only Patrick Mahomes actually does that. Jalen Hurts, the only $50 million quarterback to be in the Super Bowl. You got a bunch of overpaid guys, if you asking me. Nobody in the AFC could slay that Patrick Mahomes dragon. Leave it to us. Leave it to us. Leave it to Beaver. Leave it to Beaver. That's all. Leave it to us. You know what I'm saying? I'm a Commanders fan, and y'all might have the greatest defense I've ever seen. I can't cap. It's very Legion of Boomish. It's the best we've seen since the Legion of Boom. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Tell me why Lucy Louisville was drawn on that second and goal. He was just trying to time it. He was just trying to time it. It ain't gonna be no what ifs from Louis. Ain't gonna be nothing to say. Losing in the playoffs is one thing, but losing to LB in the playoffs is different. Losing to LB in the playoffs is different. To know that y'all are a potential stepping stone and us hoisting up our second Lombardi, which will put us one behind y'all, is different. Y'all had the better roster, y'all this, y'all that. We had the better quarterback. We had the better running. We had the better everything yesterday. 55 points was put on top of your head, man. I don't want to hear nothing else, man. Talk to me nice for the rest of the year. I'm not done with y'all, though. I'm not done with y'all. Talk to me nice for the rest of the year. The Birds going to the Super Bowl, man. We going to the Super Bowl. I sat in that stream, bottom left corner, just like this, letting them talk. Letting them talk. We got one of them ones. Good eats at Denny's. I got 5 on it. Jaden Daniels is better than Jalen Hurts. Jaden Daniels is a game changer. I told them, my score prediction was 35-20. But they scored 24 or 23 points. They scored 55 points, man. 55 points. I had to tell Rio. Rio was like, so y'all gonna score 5? Yeah, I think we scored 5 touchdowns, right? We had 7 rushing touchdowns, I believe. Jalen ran for 3. Did Saquon run for 3? And Will Shipley ran for 1. Will Shipley almost had a bean on him. And Jalen threw 1. We scored 8 touchdowns, bruh. That is the definition of belt to ass. 8 touchdowns today, too. That's the definition of belt to ass. It's the definition. Belt to ass should be Jaden Daniels in the dictionary. His picture should be next to it. We will, you know what I'm saying? His picture will be next to it. I don't get it. But losing this game to the Chiefs is not going to happen, bro. It's not going to happen. Y'all going to sit around Super Bowl Sunday and y'all going to hate watch. Kendrick Lamar going to perform, not like us at the Super Bowl. The Drake fans going to be in shambles. The Chiefs fans going to be in shambles. The Cowboys fans going to be in shambles. The Commanders fans going to be in shambles. The Giants fans been in shambles since we signed him. The world going to be in shambles. All the people on ESPN going to be in shambles because the hate didn't affect us this year. Shambles. Philly Will, thank you for the super chat. Please cook Louis next Super Friends. He really said y'all Eagles fans too cocky. The commies have been annoying. They new to this. We true to this. I don't know why he blocked the chat. I don't know why he blocked the chat. I don't know why he did it. What y'all was in there saying? He just blocked it? He didn't give y'all a chance. He didn't give y'all a chance to celebrate. He didn't give y'all a chance to celebrate. Bad Dog was like, man, if I ain't have to work, I would have hopped on the stream with you, LB. But this the thing, though, man. I don't need no help for my parade. I don't need no help for my parade. You're not about to get a piece of this. So even if Lou was to hop on the stream, respectfully, not this one. Not the victory lap. Not this one. Not this one. They knew they was gonna lose, man. They knew they was gonna lose, man. They knew they wasn't on our level. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. You can't even properly cook them, man. They just wasn't shit to us, for real, for real. They trash. They got blown out, disgraced, head scraped up and down the field. Little babies. Little babies. They was the worst team we played in the postseason. Look what happened to them. Look how they got treated. Look at how they got treated. Look at how they got treated. All this talk about being the manager and all of this. I'm the owner, man. I'm the owner. I'm the owner. Remember how happy they was posting their little graphics when we was in second place? When they what happened? Yeah, we was in second place. We started off slow. They was in first place for like a week and a half. They were super happy. They were super, super duper duper happy. Now look at them. Super sad. Somber in DC. It's a somber sighting in DC. Ill will. This supposed to be the outcome of the Commanders game in DC before Hurts got, of course. Smoking that bum Manders pack, definitely bum Manders. Donnell Shipley, thank you for the super chat. Told you, LB, at the beginning of the season, our theme song is They Not Like Us. They never could be like us. Tony Tone, thank you for the super chat. How about those 3 fakes on a brotherly shove? Right. They caught us slipping. They had to do a lot to get them 24 points, bruh. A fake punt. And this is when I knew that the coaching could not simply be better than ours. They started the game with an 18-play drive. Went for it on fourth, I think, twice. Then got faced with another fourth opportunity and said, no, we just going to kick it right here. That's when I knew they wasn't better than us, bro. That's when I knew that they were not better than us, bro. If you're going to go all out that many times on an opening drive, you should have went for broke right there. You should have went for broke. You should have went for broke. I don't think Jaden Daniels could read that defense either. I think he was having a hard time reading, if you want to be for real. But in fact, they're not like us, man. They're not like us. They never was like us, man. I'm gonna let y'all get back to y'all Monday. I'm on a body all week. You know what I'm saying? Nothing gonna change. Y'all know this video brought to you by BetUS. Big BetUS in the building. If you bet on the Eagles, you want some bread. If you bet on the Commanders, unfortunately, I don't know what to tell you, bro. You got one more chance to win some bread by betting on the Eagles because the Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl, man. We got too many people on this roster that know what it feels like to come up short 2 years ago. These opportunities don't come along again. They don't. And we got the quarterback with the mindset that know that. We just beat a quarterback that was down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter doing a Michael Jackson dance while they down. Just happy to be here. Just a little kid. A little kid in the ball pit. A little kid in the ball pit. What happened to all that shaking your dreads and all of that? Little kid in the ball pit, man. We sent his ass back to Chuck E. Cheese, got him a fresh slice. You know what I'm saying? Sitting back on his mom's lap. Now he watching the grown folks play. 25 birds being crafted right now. We're going to see. We're going to see. Let's be real, LB. Our O-line trash, not our quarterback. Your quarterback and your O-line trash. Nah. This ain't, listen. Let's be real. Let's be real. Y'all asking me to be real? Y'all asking me to have sympathy? No. Your quarterback and your O-line trash. Your defense trash. Your team trash. Y'all trash. Y'all was just not supposed to be. This is the easiest. The easiest. Nah, I can't say it was the easiest. Because we be blowing a lot of people out in NFC Championship games. San Fran was easier, I guess. It was, they always easy. But y'all ain't do nothing to try to do nothing. Y'all suck. I can't believe people really thought Washington had a chance. I think people forget this was a divisional game. They forget. This is the second time we played y'all. Dino Shipley, thank you for the super chat. LB, tell them pads, a good pads going on. Yeah. The equipment manager, man, listen. Put your pads in the box. Your pads on the left, your helmet's on the right. This is equipment manager Brunson. Clean out your locker, man. Clean out your locker. When you leave the facility, go see Nancy at the receptionist desk and get your ticket to Cancun. Get your ticket to Cancun. All expenses paid, of course. Y'all was close, but no cigar. No cigar. Close, but no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Beat the mumbo sauce out of y'all. Beat the mumbo sauce out of y'all. Close, but no cigar. Beat the mumbo sauce out of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was always closer to Cancun than getting to New Orleans. Believe that. Close, but no cigar. Beat the mumbo sauce out of him. Go-go music, jumping around, playing go-go music, pot and pan music, man. Close, but no cigar. Maybe next time. But you will never be in the NFC Championship game in your lifetime again. You'll never be that close again. So I don't want to hear no, you'll never be that close again. Close, but no cigar. Umbrellas in your drinks. Umbrellas in your drinks. You know what I'm saying? Umbrellas in your drinks. We say take the old shirt off. This shirt, the tag just got popped on this shirt today. This from the Rob Snyder collection, man. You probably can't find this joint nowhere. What you talking about, goofball? The tag just got popped on this one today. You know what I'm saying? Where the shades at? Yeah, the tag just got popped on this one today. Yeah, and I'm gonna pair it with the Chanel shades. That's how I'm rocking today. You talking about? The tag just got popped on this one today. Yeah. Put them JD5 jerseys back in the closet. Talking about JD5. JD tried. JD lied. JD ain't survived. JD has not arrived. I don't care if it was an NFC Championship game. It stopped there. By who? Who made sure you ain't go to the Super Bowl? Look at these colors. I was trying to be chill. Who made sure you ain't go no further than where you went? Who made sure you ain't get to New Orleans? Who did it? Who made sure you ain't get to New Orleans? Stupid. Yo, are we gonna have the first rookie to ever play in the Super Bowl? When? When? When is that history gonna happen? Not on my A-Watch. Not on my A-Watch. And y'all whipped our ass. I'm a man about mine. We did. We cooked y'all. Biggs, thank you for the super chat. Marco Bressy, thank you for the super chat. This big boy territory, LB, they never belonged here. Shady said he talked to both sides, and Washington was just happy to be here. The Eagles were pissed because the NFL and the Commanders being on the same field as them. Yeah, they wasn't supposed to be here. Give me a quick take on Lattimore. Ass. Frankie Doodoo and Marshawn Pampermore. Frankie Doodoo and Marshawn Pampermore. Marshawn Lattimore is washed. Marshawn Pampermore is washed. That's my take on Marshawn Pampermore. How many years they got him for? I hope he's a free agent, because that was a waste of time. Marshawn Pampermore playing with us, man. Y'all got us chopped. Marshawn Pampermore. Stop it. You know what I'm saying? Marshawn Pampermore. Close, but no cigar. Close but no cigar. You know who got the cigar? Jalen. You saw the pic. Jalen at his locker room with a cigar. A cigar. Y'all disrespectful to that quarterback, man. Y'all disrespectful to that quarterback over there. Y'all disrespectful. Y'all doing a lot of coping. All y'all do is lose. All we do is win. I'm spoiled. Just go get one more. I'ma cry tears of joy. I just want one more. And we got to go slay the dragon to get it. I wouldn't have it any other way. We got to go get Pat to get it. Because Buffalo, we could beat Buffalo. I'd have guaranteed victory against Buffalo. I guarantee victory against Pat. I'm going to keep the streak. I guaranteed it against the Packers. I guaranteed it against the Rams. I guaranteed it against Washington. I guarantee victory against Pat. The Eagles will be Super Bowl 59 champions. And I think it's going to be in dominant fashion. I don't think we're going to blow them out. I think the defense is going to be the deciding factor in the game. I think it's going to be in dominant fashion. I think we're going to have a nice lead in the fourth quarter, and Saquon Barkley going to run himself to his Lombardi. He going to run himself to his Lombardi. You know what I'm saying? Hurts don't play defense right. That's what they were saying. Frankie Doodle, you already know. But go ahead and enjoy the rest of y'all week, man. Winners, Philly, and the losers, the Commanders. The losers, I want y'all to enjoy y'all week too, man. I do. I want y'all to enjoy y'all week too, man. Because, honestly, man, y'all had a good season, man. It just wasn't good enough. And there's nothing wrong with that. Y'all was okay this year. It just wasn't good enough. We got one of the greatest rosters ever assembled. Ever assembled. One of the greatest rosters ever assembled. You know your roster good when you got to draw up a play to get Smitty involved. You sometimes forget he in the game. You got to just throw a pop pass in just so we could touch a ball. Y'all was never going to beat us, man. Y'all knew that, man.
You want 17 birds? Big ring, I play for the 17 birds. In my line, if you want 17 birds, big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy, if you want 17 birds, big ring, I play for the 17 birds. I know a guy, if you want 17 birds, big ring, I play for the 17 birds. They had me 6 hours.